And good morning, Minecraft. This is Mr. Kassarian, and welcome to a mod spotlight for Enhanced Portals 2. So, let's get this started, shall we? In Advanced Portals 2, the mod author has created several new ways of dealing with portals. In fact, it's so advanced, you're no longer bound to a specific size of portal. Let's take a look at this. So, I like to build my pathways usually 3 wide, right? Most of my houses are some odd multiple, so I can put a door in the middle. It's always driven me crazy that my portals never seem to line up with my roads, or for that matter, my buildings. Well, this mod gives me a solution. So we're building our standard portal frame, right? Standard portal frame. Except, if you notice, hey, wait a second, that portal frame is not a standard size. Well, Kassarian, you're probably saying, you're not going to be able to turn that into an actual portal. Well, there you'd be wrong, because the mod author has given us a new type of flint and steel. Normal flint and steel plus 2 glowstone dust, so you do have to travel into the nether for this. And all you have to do is right-click as normal, and boom, it's another portal. And just to demonstrate it, let's jump through. Boom, we are in the nether. Not a very interesting nether, but it's the nether nonetheless. See? Actual nether rack that didn't drop because I don't have a pick. So, let's jump back through and see what's going on. Now, the downside I've noticed so far is that these things, when you jump back through, they tend not to link properly. Okay? Did I actually come back to the... Yeah, see? It dropped me at a new portal that says the standard size. The actual portal I came through initially is over here. So that's a little bit of a bug, but it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, so now we've done this, you're saying, well, that's pretty cool. But it doesn't even have to be a square shape either. Let's build something like this, shall we? That's kind of cool. It's the same thing with the corners cut out, right? Well, let's make it a little cooler, shall we? Let's do this. And one more there. So we have a very non-standard size portal. What form? It forms perfectly. Would you look at that? We have a non-standard sized portal. Beautiful. Now, what would the point be of something like this if we couldn't make it even prettier? Because now we have obsidian stairs. If I can place them right, that is. And when you look at that, nice smooth edges for our portal. And of course you can put them on the ground normally, and they work just fine. Sweet. But ladies and gentlemen, the mod author didn't stop there. In fact, the mod author decided that this was so cool, well, that he needed to do something even better. So what he did was, he gave us a way to link between portals. Well, first of all, to modify portals. So let's get ourselves one of these portal modifiers. Let's just make ourselves one of these 3x portals, because I like them. Oh, this one's 5x. Let's actually make it 3x, because I really do like those better. And 1, 2, 3, and connect. So, this looks like a normal portal, right? Well, that's until we drop one of these blocks, the portal modifier. The portal modifier, it's a little expensive. A diamond and ender pearl, one of these upgraded flint and steel, some redstone. Whoa. It's kind of a complicated recipe there. But what the portal modifier lets you do is interact with your portals in a really fun way. Now if you notice, hey, look at this. Redstone Control? What's this? Well, simply put, it allows you to turn your portal on and off with a lever, which I don't have in my inventory right now. Suppose I should have one there. There we go. So let's put the lever down. Portal on. Now the other thing you can do... Oh, Can't modify when it's active. Turn it back off. Other thing you could do is you can change the thickness. So now the portal's a full block. So for those of you guys who've always wanted to change the aesthetics of your portal, you can. The other thing you can do is you can give it a facade. So I could say, can I do this? Alright, so let's say dirt. Boom. Wait, what? Huh? Still works like a portal, though. You can still jump through it. You can still turn it on and off. And if you want to clear that, just right-click to reset it. Nice. Now, he also gave us a way to upgrade these things with upgrade cards. Purple dye, some paper, and some golden nuggets. Now, you can create a couple different things. For example, the particle control modifier. So let's just right-click in there. Stops particles. Notice there are no particles. Notice my particles are set to all, and there are none of them. Nice. For people like me, you can also stop the sound. Hey, would you look at that? If you want to remove one, just click on it. Pop right back out into your inventory. Right-click to put it in, click on it to pop it out. Nice and simple. But we're not quite done yet, guys. If you notice, I can set a network. Let me set this to iron and glowstone, and I'll lock it. Let me jump through this. Yeah. I could not find a linked portal. What does that mean? Well, actually there is a portal that's linked to that frequency. Think of this like a frequency, by the way. There is a portal that's linked to that frequency. In fact, even more importantly, there's a portal that's linked to... Right-click to remove those, by the way. It's linked to this frequency. Should tell me could not find linked portal. That's because the portal that's linked to it is actually in this dimension. But we can change that with the Advanced Dimensional Upgrade. Huh. Lock it in. What this will allow you to do is allow you to jump to portals in the same dimension. Oh, I still couldn't find a linked one. Let's see what's going on over here, shall we? I'm pretty certain I have a linked portal out here somewhere. Oh, you're a standard portal. Is it you? Ah, it's redstone and iron. How silly of me. So this should have given you a bit of an idea as to what should happen next, if I'm working this correctly. But of course, this is me, so I may not. What was it? Redstone and iron? Accept it. Turn it on. Nah, still couldn't link to it. That's interesting. But let me move on to the next part of the mod that I think is really cool. Let's take a look at this upgrade. The dialing upgrade. Let's just pop it in. And it does nothing on its own. Absolutely nothing. Except it wants you to set an identifier. That's right, because those are all identifiers. So let's say redstone and iron. No, that's already taken. Redstone, glowstone. Accept. Now let's get ourselves a dialer. Dial device. There we go. Or is it? No, it's the basic dialer. Ender pearl, diamond, and some smooth stone and iron. Not too bad, but still a little expensive. And let's drop it down right there. Alright, now let's remove this lever because it's no longer useful for us. Okay? Instead, let's look over there and let's say I want to dial to redstone, iron, dial. Wow, 38, see that on the bottom of my screen? Successful connection, 38 seconds until automatic shutdown. And it'll turn itself off. Let's do that again. Redstone and iron. Dial. Jump through. Hey, wait a second. Where am I? I'm over here. What? What's going on here? Well, quite simply, I use this to dial through and jump over. If you are a geek like me, you are thinking, oh my god, it's Stargate. Yeah, it basically is. This is Stargate. Let's go back. Glowstone and redstone. Jump. And we're through. Shuts down right behind us. Nice. Now, let's say that you are like me and you have a terrible, terrible memory. Let's plop down this device, the dial device. You right-click on it, Whoa, what's this? I'll show you how to craft that first. Dial device. 2 diamonds, an emerald, and obsidian? What the hell? Well, this thing is really cool because you can actually change by left and right clicking how long the portal will stay open for. You can also add identifiers to it. So, for example, I can say that I want to set this device to... I want to set this particular portal, let's say it is portal 2. Identifier. Redstone and iron. Save. Okay, save. Portal 2, dial. Hey, look, it jumped me through. I can go over here where I have some more portals saved in, and I can add test 2. Let's say redstone and glowstone. Save. Save. Now I want to dial through to there. Oop. It can't establish a connection. Why can't it establish a connection? Because this portal is active. Oh, it got stuck in the active state. Hold on. Redstone, glowstone, dial. You cannot dial an active portal. So for some reason, this portal has decided to keep itself active. It will... there it goes. Okay, it just shut itself down. So let's dial. Whoa, we're back through where we started. Look at that. Let's wait for this thing to shut down. Let's jump back over there for a second, shall we? These things can take a little bit to despawn. By the way, while they're active like this, they will attempt to jump you through. Whoa! Hey, I'm back. Nice. So, you can also say... But I also have main here. What's main? I can't. There we go. Let's terminate that portal. And let's dial through to test. Okay. Boom! I'm over here now. Nice. Now the cool thing about this is that you're no longer restricted to just making these things out of obsidian. For example, this is a fully functional portal. Dial. Oh, it's active. You cannot dial into an active portal. Now, with the advanced dialer, you can actually shut down, you can terminate an active portal. So let's go over to here, dial it, whoa, and jump right on through. Nice. Wait a second, you're saying, this thing's made of iron blocks. How the hell did you do that? Well, simple answer, this upgrade. Resourceful portal frame. With all these materials combined, it allows you to make things out of iron, blocks of iron, gold, diamond, and emerald. This one allows you to make things out of glowstone, nether brick, and blocks of quartz. Now, just to be a little bit Stargatey, you know how the Stargate has all the symbols carved around it? I just put all these items up here in item frames. This is actually the active portal connection. Nice, nice. And, wait a second, it doesn't have a modifier. Actually, it does. But I gave it the Modifier Camouflage. Makes the portal modifier look like neighboring blocks. I pull this back out. You can see it now looks like it is actually a portal modifier. Pop back in, give it a couple seconds, and it'll re-update to look like that block of iron. Nice. I can already imagine with the nether brick upgrade, you guys building hallways out of nether brick. Maybe, I don't know. Having the portal modifier set to activate on a redstone signal, and teleporting unsuspecting people to random locations. Interesting, right? So now let's actually look at that portal system that I managed to screw up in the very beginning, shall we? Let's go back over here and let's rip the portal upgrade, the dialer upgrade out of this thing, alright? Dialer, dialing upgrade. Set the network, we're going to set it to the emerald network. Accept. Now let's go over here. Let's pull the dialer upgrade out of this one and also set it to that network. Alright, now if I turn this thing on, but I think this one actually wants to be directly on its block face. I just jumped straight through. Nice. Now, what happens over here if I have another portal, let's say this one, pull the dialing upgrade out, and I also set it to the emerald network. and then I activate it with another redstone signal. Just like so. Will I come through here? So it's a little bit random where you're going to end up each time. But you can see there are two ways to transit through your portals. One method, with dialing devices, which are my preference, and the next, with levers and redstone signals. So that, if I just take a quick look at my mod list here, but it looks like that about wraps it up. Oh, right, we have the automatic dialer. Forgot about that. The automatic dialer is very simple to the lever upgrade idea. Let's just stick it right, like, there. Alright, let's say... What was it? It started with diamond and ended with lapis? Oops. Remember, order does matter with these things, so you have to be a little careful. So let's say that. Let's put a dialer upgrade back in this thing. Let's give this that. And let's take our lever and apply a redstone signal to the automatic dialer. Nope, that didn't work. Oh, that's right. This is a special case. For this one, I believe the automatic dialer has to directly touch the dialer it's connecting to. So automatic dialer, thunk. Save. And I believe I just have to connect a lever to it. No? No, not at all. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, so I almost had it right. There we go. The automatic dialer goes next to the basic dialing device. And, of course, I put it next to the not basic dialing device because I keep confusing these two. There we go. Connect it. Save all of this. And let's get ourselves that lever once more. Boom. Opens the portal on a redstone signal, keeps it open for supposedly 38 seconds, but it seems to be doing poof. An interesting job of that. So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that pretty much wraps up Enhanced Portals 2. Thank you very much for watching. Please go give this mod a download, by the way. The mod author's name is ALZ454. Does hang out on the Direwolf 20 IRC channel. Really nice person. Go talk to them. Check out the mod. Download it. As always, thank your mod authors for all of the hard work they put into these mods. Without them, Minecraft would be a much more boring place. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Give this a download. If you like this video, please comment, subscribe, send the mod author thanks. I can't really stress that enough, guys. Alright, thank you very much, and as always, happy mining.